Hello, this is Chef Michael Joseph with HBF International, and I've got a recipe for a delicious berry crumble for you. Alright, so in a bowl we've combined our 1/4 cup of sliced almonds, our 3/4 cup of gluten-free quick cooking oats, we have 1/4 cup of brown rice flour, and we have 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Alright, now we're going to take 2 tablespoons of maple syrup and 2 tablespoons of butter. We're going to add it to our dry ingredients, and this is going to be the top crumble for our blueberry crumble. Make sure it's nice and cold butter, cut into cubes, and take your clean hands and you just want to kind of mush the butter into the mixture. Don't be afraid of getting your hands dirty, and just make sure that butter gets incorporated really well. So we've got our crumble down. Now we're going to start with the filling. It's very, very, very simple. All we have is berries, 6 cups. Blueberries from Berry Farms. We have 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, and we have 1/4 cup of any marmalade. I use like a citrusy one because it helps bring out the blueberry flavor. This one is an orange marmalade. You're gonna add it right in there, and then we're gonna add the cornstarch right into the pool. This is gonna help thicken it and make a nice blueberry sauce. And we're gonna get our hands messy again and just mix this all together. Be very gentle. Now make sure you get it all pretty well incorporated, because you don't want big chunks of cornstarch in here because it's very unpleasant to bite into. That looks great. Now it's just as simple as adding your crumble topping right on top of the blueberries. It may look like you have an overload of blueberries, but once it's done baking, they'll shrink down a little bit and it's gonna get all nice and bubbly and delicious. And we barely added any sugar at all. Just like that. Nice and even. Gorgeous. Okay, we've preheated our oven to 350 degrees, and we're gonna pop it in there for about 30 minutes. All right, now our crumble is out of the oven. This is the hardest part of the recipe, and you're gonna have to just deal with it, but you need to wait a couple hours for it to set. You could easily just spoon it hot on ice cream or whatever and just break the rules, but if you want it the way it's supposed to be, give it a couple hours and you won't regret it. For these and other recipes, go to hbfberries.com and make sure to look for the Hearst Berries label.